This ICT strategy only uses fair value gaps and liquidity. It has over an 80% win rate and it is extremely simple to learn. Now the catch is you are not going to use fair value gaps how you have been taught to use fair value gaps in the market. What you are actually going to do is when you see a bullish fair value gap in the market like this, you will not take long positions. You will read price action and see what it is telling you. And in this instance, as you can see, we are respecting from this bearish fair value gap above. Now, as we are respecting this bearish fair value gap above, as you can see on our next candle, we now disrespect this bullish fair value gap. And this is where we enter into the market. I enter my short positions when we get a candle close below a bullish fair value gap, because what this tells me is that we have now inversed this bullish fair value gap, meaning that we should come down in price action and either take some sort of sell side liquidity in the market or simply tap into a bullish unmitigated fair value gap. Again, this model has over an 80% win rate and I trade it live every single day in my Discord. If you want to learn how to trade this day trading strategy and watch me trade live every single day, the link to learn and watch me trade live is simply in my bio. If you want to become an extremely profitable trader, then you need to be able to identify when there is extremely profitable and high probability plays in the market. For example, if you are looking at this price action right here and you can't see why I entered here, then you need to learn my extremely simple and high win rate day trading strategy. Now, the strategy only involves fair value gaps and liquidity, but I do not trade fair value gaps like most traders do. Instead of looking for short positions from bearish fair value gaps, what I do is I look for long positions from bearish fair value gaps, and the way I do that is I simply wait for these bearish fair value gaps in the market to be disrespected. So as you can see with this price action, we are currently respecting this bullish fair value gap to the left. We have then created a bearish fair value gap and I enter my longs from bearish fair value gaps. So as soon as we get this candle close above this bearish fair value gap here in the market, I will then enter into my long position. My stop loss will simply be if we get a candle close back below this now inversion fair value gap, and then my take profit is simply a strong draw on liquidity resting in the market. In this instance, we have this buy side liquidity point. Again, this model has over an 80% win rate and I trade it live every single day in my Discord. If you want to watch me trade live and join my training community, the link is in my bio. I have a 100% win rate this week trading, and all I trade with is simply fair value gaps and liquidity. We are currently respecting this big bullish fair value gap to the left. As well as us respecting this bullish fair value gap, we have also created this bearish fair value gap. Now, most ICT traders, as you know, only look for short positions from bearish fair value gaps, and this is simply not correct. What you should really be doing in the markets is waiting for bearish fair value gaps like this to be disrespected and have a candle close above them. What this means in terms of market conditions is that we have now inversed this bearish fair value gap. So what we should do is either come up and take some sort of buy side liquidity resting in the market, or at least tap into a bearish fair value gap that has not been mitigated yet. So what I will do is enter into a long position here. My stop loss will simply go if we get a candle close back below this now inversion fair value gap, and my take profit is simply a buy side liquidity that is resting in the market. Now this model has over an 80% win rate and I trade it live every single day in my Discord. So if you want to join my trading community and watch me trade live every single day, the link is simply in my bio. Liquidity and fair value gaps are literally all you need to be trading in the market if you want to become an extremely profitable trader. Now if you are looking at this price action and you cannot see a possible entry, you need to learn this very simple but effective day trading strategy. And as I said, all it uses is literally liquidity and fair value gaps. In this instance here, as you can see, we're reacting from all of these bullish fair value gaps. As well as that, we have created a 2-minute bearish fair value gap in the market. Now, unlike most ICT traders, I actually look for long positions from bullish fair value gaps. I do not look for short positions from bearish fair value gaps like most traders do. So So as you can see, as soon as we get this candle close above this bearish fair value gap, I will look to enter into a long position. My stop loss will simply go if we get a candle close back below this now inversion fair value gap, and then my take profit is simply buy side liquidity that is resting in the market. And this day trading strategy has over an 80% win rate, and I trade it live every single day in my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord and watch me trade live every single day, the link is simply in my bio.